Alright, today we're going to be doing tandem abseil. So this is when you have an incapacitated patient that you need to get down a cliff. First thing we need to do is create an improvised chest harness. Okay, so it's very important to get it right up under the armpits to provide the most support and comfort. So you want it to be tight, but not so tight that it's going to cut off circulation. Alright, so once we have the first part done, just got to check it around the neck, under the armpits, then create a loop for the carabiner, which you will connect later. Okay, after this second loop, we now need to connect it to the belay loop on the harness of the patient. Again, you have to make sure that it's not going to be too tight when you're connecting it, or too loose, so that it's going to become a hazard. Straight away do it up. With the excess tail, just wrap it up and put it to the side. All good. Okay, now that we have the improvised chest harness on and it's nice and secure, you need to connect them to the safety line. Straight away do that up. Okay, so the next step is I need to connect myself to the patient. Usually, or sometimes you can use a cow's tail, but in this case, I am just going to connect straight up to their belay loop because it's good to be as close as possible. Okay, so next step we have here is connecting ourselves to the rope. And that is done with the passenger, the patient. Alright. So as you can see, we have a double rope system here, and that's to create extra friction because there's going to be two people on the one line. Other things you can do is a fireman's belay, or a second, if you have the ropes, a second belay line controlled by someone else up the top. Today, for these purposes though, we're going to be using a prusik. So for the prusik, I'm going to go around 3 times. Ensuring that it's nice and short so it won't be running into the ATC device. Okay, so now that we're all connected, just going to make sure that all connections are good. The harnesses are good, and helmets. Okay, so next step now, we're going to be disconnecting from the safety line. Always make sure you have your hand locked off in such circumstances before you disconnect. Okay, so usually this will be quite hard with an unconscious patient or an incapacitated patient, but as we have a conscious patient today, we'll just slowly make our way to the edge. Obviously it's quite tricky because of the double rope, which creates the extra friction. Just ensuring that the prusik works there. Okay, now as early as possible, you want to get the patient up on to your legs. Yep. Okay, wonderful. Alright, now as soon as it gets vertical enough, we now need to be connecting the patient with the second beaner with their chest harness. It's all connected. Okay, and now they can't fall backwards when we're descending the wall. Let's make sure that prusik doesn't lock up and make your way down. And that is tandem abseil.